Hi, Debbie Chu here from Chew on Vegan, and welcome back to my kitchen. If you're new here, I'm a plant-based RN and I follow the starch solution. If you're returning, thank you so much. I appreciate your support. On my channel, you're going to find quick and easy whole food plant-based recipes that are no oil and gluten-free. If that sounds good to you, please subscribe. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you're notified every time I post a video. You can also follow me on Instagram at Chew on Vegan. I also have a newsletter that comes out every other month. I also have an e-guide that explains the benefits of a plant-based diet. And if you're new to this way of eating or feel like you need some more support, I created a Facebook group, and there you'll find inspiration, recipes, and support. The links to all these resources will be in the description box below. Today I'm going to be making a take on chicken wings / chicken nuggets, but I'm going to be using cauliflower. I will also have a really delicious honey mustard sauce to dip these in. These are great for game day, for an appetizer, anytime, a snack, and they are low fat, great for weight loss. So let's get started. We're going to start by making the breading for the cauliflower. Now this is going to be just a one-step thing here. It's not going to be wet ingredients into dry ingredients. It's just going to be all in one bowl. It's going to be a real thick kind of a sauce, you might want to say. So everything's going to go into this bowl. Now the first ingredient is the secret ingredient, pickle juice. Yeah, pickle juice, great. I'm gonna have a little bit of coconut aminos, some maple syrup, and then all kinds of spices, garlic salt, onion powder, smoked paprika, poultry seasoning. First I just want to get this all mixed. Then add in the seasonings. And then we're going to add in nutritional yeast. So you're going to see it's going to make like a real thick kind of a breading that's going to really stick to the cauliflower. Now I'm going to make mine in the air fryer. You can certainly do this in the oven. The rule of thumb is the same temperature, double the time in the oven, and maybe even a little longer, but that's kind of the general rule. Now I'm going super simple today and easy, so I have just a bag of cauliflower florets that I got at Trader Joe's. This is a 12-ounce package. Anywhere between 12 and 16 ounces is fine, but I've also done it with just a regular head of cauliflower. But I just I guess maybe I'm lazy today. I don't know. I just felt like doing it this way. So let's get these into the sauce. I've got my air fryer basket handy. So it's just going to go from in here to in here. And this is a messy situation, just so you know. Okay, so I usually put in a few of these and just kind of get them coated in here with this mixture. Best you can. And then you want to shake off the excess because you don't want it too coated, because this will burn in the air fryer and in the oven too if you have a lot of excess on there. So that's just going to go into the air fryer basket. I don't know if you can see that. Let me scoot that over. And it doesn't matter if they're different sizes. I mean, you want to try to get them close, but some are going to be bigger than others. You just continue until all your cauliflower is coated. All right, I think you get the idea, so I'm just going to continue doing all this. I'm going to put them in the air fryer at 400 for about 10 minutes. Actually, I will check them at 10 minutes. They may need to go longer, but usually no more than it's usually between 10 and 15 minutes. So here you go. Let's give these a taste. So here you go, finished product. This honey mustard dressing is delicious. I will leave the recipe in the description box. I'll leave you two. This one is from Vegan What, and she comes up with some great recipes, and I wanted to give her honey mustard sauce a try. But I will also leave the recipe to my chicken nugget honey mustard, which is also just as amazing, just with different ingredients, a little bit different ingredients. And what I did was I air fried these for 10 minutes, then I turned them over and I air fried them for another 3, and they came out perfect. So I'm going to give this a try. They don't come out like super crispy, but they're actually just so perfect. So good. That pickle juice in that mixture, in that breading, is so amazing. It's just, you don't leave that out. Do not omit that you have to have that in the recipe. It's delicious. So if you've made it this far in the video, please comment below with cauliflower, and that way I know you made it to the end with me, and I really appreciate it. And if you liked this video, if it was helpful, if you learned something, please hit the like button and leave me a comment below. I love to hear from you guys. The full recipe will be in the description box, along with all the links from the resources I mentioned today. And remember that all my recipes are good for you, they're good for the animals, and they're good for the planet, and what you put on your plate determines your fate and your weight. Until next time, thank you. So if that sounds good to you, please subscribe, and don't forget to hit. I also have a newsletter that comes out once a month. No, it doesn't. We're gonna start by making the, what am I gonna call this?